Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Steven, and this is Eau de Treasure. Welcome back to my channel. This is episode 41. In this episode, I'm going to be unpacking this box, which has basically inside here is a well-known cheapie of a very expensive fragrance. I don't know that much about this cheapie. I had it a few years ago. I tried it, I sold it. And I saw it pop up online for a really great price, very cheap price for a 100 ml bottle, pretty much full. So I just want to open this up. I want to spray it. I want to smell it and see if I can remember it and just give you my impression of this. And this is not a vintage, rare, discontinued fragrance, but this fits under the interesting category because it clones something that is much more expensive. So let's take a look at this fragrance. Let's open this box. Now this just came today. It took a long time to get because the seller shipped it through the post office here in Japan where I live, and the seller is inexperienced and didn't know that you cannot ship alcohol. Anything with alcohol in it. Japan is very strict with that. So unfortunately, when you send it the wrong way, it comes back to you and you have to pay for it again. You don't get your money back or anything. The seller sent me a message, sorry, I sent it the wrong way, I have to resend it. And I had to wait about a week or maybe 9 days to get it, when it usually just takes 1 day or 2 days if they shipped it the right way. Wow, I am smelling something very strong coming off of this hand because I just made a video. The last video I did before this was a Jean Paul Gaultier, a vintage lemale bottle. Sprayed this, and this is one of my my all-time, I would say top 3 favorite smells, and I just love. I'm just getting this like crazy right now. All right, lemale, vintage lemale, by the way, if that's stored in a cool, dry condition, it will still be nuclear and still smell like it did when it was first opened about 25 years ago. More than 25 years ago. More like 27 years ago. Okay. So it's sliding around in the box here. Not great. Not good to slide around. You should have enough bubble wrap to keep it kind of secure. Not a big deal. It's a cheapie. All right. Oh, look at that. Wrapped in a bow. How nice. All right. It's nice when a seller takes the extra mile and just makes a nice little presentation. But there's no note. It would be nice to have a little note saying thank you for your purchase, right? No, I don't care about that. Although I do that. Every time I sell something, I always have a note that says thank you very much on it. Even in Japan. Okay. So this is it. This is, you know, I've seen the bottles sold, but I haven't seen how the box that they come in. All right. So this is called Ed Hardy. Where's the name of it? Love and Luck. So it's rubbed off a little bit here. And this is so cool. I haven't seen this before, where there's Japanese printed on the box. Like this is made for the Japanese market. What does it say here? Let's get up close. Don and Ed Hardy Designs. I don't know much about this brand. This brand was very popular in the early 2000s. Here's a the Japanese product sticker that's been worn off a little bit. These look like some Japanese designs. It's supposed to, Ed Hardy is supposed to have like a tattoo art design. And people hate this, and I understand why. It might be cool on a t-shirt, It might not be cool on a t-shirt. But it's not cool on a bottle of perfume. It looks like something a child would have. I get that people hate this. If you look at the reviews on Fragrantica, I get why people would hate this design. It just looks childish and immature, right? Love is a gamble. But the most important thing is how does it smell and how does it perform? Let's take a look. Okay. Is that going to stay? All right. Ed Hardy by Christian Audigier. Audiger. All right. Here's that design again. Love and Luck. What is this on top? This looks like some kind of a bulldog with a hat. D-E-H. Don Ed Hardy, I guess. Let's look at the bottom. Can we see this? Can't really see it. It's a Japanese sticker that's put perfectly over the original sticker. It's a silver circle here. You can see Fort Lauderdale, Florida. That's, I guess, where this company is based out of. Sorry, guys, I can't focus it. It's just kind of a small thing here, and I'm using my smartphone as usual. This is a low-budget channel until later when I decide to do it up the professional way. All right, so this is a weird thing. This is the top of the bottle. Right? It's kind of weird. It's shaped like a dildo, isn't it? But you can see this thing is just about full. So it's just about full, and this smells like, just like a Creed fragrance, not Creed Aventus. This smells like Creed Millesime Imperial, if I'm pronouncing it right. Millesime Imperial. What does that smell like? So that is something that has an orange and woody scent. So this is a summer scent. And there are a couple clones of that Creed fragrance, and this is one of them. This might be the cheapest one. The other one is called Sean John Unforgivable. And you could tell that was one that Sean John, or Puff Daddy, whatever you want to call him, he probably had the original, the Creed Millesime Imperial, really liked it, and wanted something that smelled like it. And some people say that this smells more like Sean John Unforgivable and nothing like Creed Millesime Imperial, and I beg to differ. I have smelled the original one in a store, and I haven't compared it hand to hand, but it's definitely similar. This is similar, it's just the quality is a lot lower, obviously, lower quality, but it does have a similar scent profile, and for what I paid for this, which was $9, got this thing for $9, big 100 ml bottle. It's not bad. It's not really rated that low on Fragrantica. It's like a 3.98. It's close to 4. And in some of the comments, people say they're surprised that it's actually not that bad for something that looks so shitty. It's actually not that shitty. So let me spray some on and see if I can remember this. Wow, the sprayer wasn't primed, so it's been a while. Let's let this thing settle. All right. I don't know how long it lasts. We'll see how long this stays on my hand. I can't even ask, my girlfriend's out, and when she comes back, I'd like to ask her what she thinks of this one. This one, lemale, she knows this one, like blindfolded. But this one, she doesn't know what this one is. She probably won't like it. I hate asking her opinion because she doesn't like anything, especially, when I spray it within 5 minutes. She always says it's too strong. Let me get a whiff of this. So it's nice. This one, it's not really that bad. This one has mandarin orange, bergamot, regular orange, cardamom, violet. I'm just reading these off from Fragrantica. Cypress, sage, musk, cedar, vetiver in the base notes. This is fine. For a summer cheapie that is somewhat of a woody citrus, I want to think that it's like Terre de Hermes, but it doesn't have the vetiver. and the quality of Terre de Hermes, but it is in the same family. So if you don't want to spend $100 on Terre de Hermes or $200 on Creed Millésime Imperial, which doesn't really give you that great performance. If you just want to spend 10 or 15 bucks at Ross or Target or TJ Maxx or Burlington or whatever you have near you, this is not that bad for the summer. Yeah, if it's too weak, give yourself a couple sprays. Why not? Spray yourself 2 or 3 times on the same spot. Then it will last 4 or 5 or 6 hours. But that's it for this one. I don't have that much more to say about this. Summer is waning. Fall is coming. I'm going to get back into the colder fragrances. But if I see a good deal, $8, $8 or $9, I'm going to jump on it. And I don't even know if I should have made this video for something like this. But whatever. This does go in the interesting category. That is definitely an interesting package, isn't it? Or I should say interesting presentation. Ed Hardy, Love and Luck. When did this come out? I'm guessing this came out in the mid to early 2000s. Let me look it up and tell you right now. This came out in 2008. This came out in the later 2000s. So this is about 14, 15 years old now. And it's not that bad for a cheapie that has an orange citrus note and is somewhat interesting. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for coming back to the channel. Please give me a thumbs up if you like what I'm doing, showing off the things that I'm acquiring to add to my fragrance collection. And click the subscribe link and the bell icon if you want to see some updates whenever I put up a new video. I have a lot so far. This is episode 41. And I've only edited, at this point, I only have like 27 up. I still need to edit another 12 or 15. I'm buying these things faster than I can edit them, so it's crazy. I'm addicted to this hobby, but it's a fun hobby, and maybe it'll pay off someday. I enjoy doing this, that's why I'm doing it. Leave me a comment if you want to say hi, if you like my videos, if you want to comment on this one. And I guess that's it. That's all I have to say for now. All right, stay tuned for more videos coming up on the Eau de Treasure channel. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one.